YouTube's proudest predator. Novelly. Let's go.
DMing 100 minors until I meet Gideon. I'm going to be texting these minors.
So crazy.
I'm going to be flirting with minors.
I'm just going to go ahead and say off the rip, I'm not going to pause too much. This is something that you don't joke about. And the crazy thing is, this shit gets a platform. It's insane. It's insane. We're going to watch it.
I'm supposed to be in prison right now. I honestly think I will be getting exposed by Gideon sooner or later, bro.
What?
I'll admit it, bro. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo.
If he meets me, he's going to jail. If he meets a real minor, he's going to jail. There is no,
bro, you don't joke about this shit.
Win out of this at all.
Normally when I have nothing to talk about and I'm looking for stories, I immediately open up the Bird app, that being Twitter, expecting to see something crazy that a content creator did. Maybe
I ain't gonna lie, when I open up Twitter, I see big booty Latinas.
a stream gone wrong, some YouTuber just didn't want to mute his
just
mic
look at
and
this
decided
shit.
to slur like crazy, or even the once in a lifetime where a celebrity, more consistently nowadays, goes out and wilds out on a fan, does something done, goes broke, loses all their fame, something along those lines. At no point in time did I ever expect to see me opening up Twitter
who makes jokes about this?
Proudly claiming being a predator. When I say proudly, I mean he wants the world to know, because he has made multiple videos talking about the situation, trying to get clout off being a pred as a joke, if you can even call it that. But I had to make a video about this. You know, in order to do that, we have to start from the very beginning though. Who even is this guy, and why is he all of a sudden trying to get fame in this way?
I think I got my twin sister pregnant, bro. My twin.
Yo, like, and what makes me mad, they give this shit a platform. Yo, like, bro, this is something that you don't joke about. Like, content cannot be this dry that you say some bullshit like this. Yo, you can't make this shit up, bro. Nah, I hope y'all didn't sub, bro. This shit cornball, bro.
Sister,
like,
ever since the first time I seen my twin sister, I always fantasized over her. I always found my twin sister attractive. Her shape, her body, her eyes, her lips, her mouth.
Nigga didn't skate none of them fucking boards.
Love my twin sister.
I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys don't know who this is, so I will inform you.
And now he gets a platform.
Will. At least that's the name that he uses on most of his platforms, from X all the way to Instagram to Twitch to his main YouTube channel. And recently, he's been posting on a secondary YouTube channel named Will Touches Grass, where he tells a bunch of stories that are presumably fake and meant for entertainment, yet will have some of the craziest titles where he'll be saying some of the craziest things in order to engagement bait and garner some sort of audience. And let me just put it lightly, before this Gideon situation, he barely had a video that cracked over 700 views.
Now he finna get clout for this shit.
He would consistently upload videos of him saying stuff like this.
On my sister on accident, and every time I dream, every time I go to sleep, it comes up. I think about it every time. Having nightmares about this, bro. I all over my sister, bro, and nobody won't believe me, bro. I'm telling everybody, and they say it was on purpose, bro.
With crazy titles like I make EDP look like an angel, I gave my mother on accident, my first time seeing my mother get. It's only a miracle, and the algorithm must be hiding him away from the world, because he just hadn't blown up off this content. That's what I'm saying, bro. It only actually makes sense.
And like, it's crazy. There's no way content is this dead that you gotta resort to this bullshit. Rewind it, bro. How far we gotta go back? It's crazy that the content world, it's niggas in what's crazy, it's people in the content world resort to this. This is some shit that you don't joke about, bro. There are actually victims about this shit, bro. Like, I don't know, and niggas like this get platforms. I know niggas talking about the views and stuff like that, but that video is jumping now. Like, it makes me angry, bro. Like, that, what the fuck? This is something that you don't joke about. And like I said the last stream, if this is what it takes to get known, nigga, count me out, bro. Like, are you crazy? Like, how the fuck do you? I can't even prosper. I can't even think about combining those words together, and man, what? And this is coming, like, man, this is crazy, bro. Like, they give this shit platforms, bro.
Time seeing my mother get it's only
I don't know, bro. I'm not clicking that shit.
Must be hiding him away from the world because he just hadn't blown up off this content yet, which only actually makes sense. With clickbait titles like these and content with literally negative substance, there was just no way he was gonna blow up or make a living off of any of these things. And I guess he realized that too because the videos actually weren't blowing up. The most views that they got were like 700, 600 views, but the content really wasn't going anywhere. Yeah, he continuously uploaded more and more, trying to get as outrageous as time went by. So instead of doing that, he decided to go full force on the shock value, if you can even call it that, and also bring in somebody who was already famous, that being Jidion in this case, when he uploaded a video titled DMing 100 minors until I meet Jidion.
What game is this? By the title, DMing 100 minors until I meet Jidion. Yes, bro, that will I be doing.
Fucking
and this is the reason I'm not just going to be texting minors to text minors, because we all know I don't like minors, bro. We all know that, bro. We all think Jidion Pred Catchers is scripted. So what I'm going to be doing for the community,
niggas, I don't even, yo, it just makes me so mad that people, bro, a clout is a hell of a drug, cuz. You couldn't, bro, man, what? And it just frustrating as a creator that's making shit. You know what I'm saying? As somebody like me that put in work, I'm just speak for me. It's frustrating for a nigga like me that's putting work in, day night. Day in, day night. What the fuck am I saying? It makes me mad as a content creator putting in hella work. And you know what I'm saying? I barely got a pot to piss in and a window to throw it out as far as the content world. But a nigga do some shit like this, title the video is gonna blow up, and now this nigga gonna have some sort of fucking platform. It's crazy. This nigga, Tismala, the nigga that throw piss. Nigga, who else, nigga? Who else doing bullshit right now? You remember when Supreme Patty was dropping? Man, this shit, bro, man. And you right, Scott, this nigga hasn't skated none of these fucking boards. This nigga snap boards and put it, bro, what?
To be texting a whole bunch of minors. But listen,
Scott.
I'm doing this to be a leader. Everybody want to know is the Pred Catchers fake? Well, I'm going to be the one that step up to the plate. I'm going to be the one that text a whole bunch of minors.
Cornball
I'm going to be meeting up with minors.
Cornball ass niggas.
Just to see.
Look, this nigga, Free Diddy. I heart Diddy. Slow. Yo, bro, it be cornball ass niggas, bro. Like,
if catching a predator is real, Jidion has been doing these catching of predators for over some years now, and I truly, not to sound weird or nothing, but I think some of these people, some of these suspects that he's catching are innocent, bro. You know what I'm saying? Not to sound weird. You know what I'm saying? Not to sound weird.
All of this sounds weird, actually. Everything that's coming out of your mouth until this point has already sounded weird. Before
ain't this like Riders Republic right
anything
here?
I heard from you sounded weird, but this just cemented that tenfold. You are a complete weirdo and apparently a pred. How at any point in time in that sentence can you say, oh yeah, we all know I don't like minors, but I'm gonna go out of my way to DM 100 of them in order to catch Jidion? What? As
yeah, I was about to say, I thought so.
Look up the people that Jidion has put in jail and check if they're actually in there, check what their charges are. There are so many other ways you can go about this, and this just seems like somebody who's trying to go out of their way to find a loophole to talk to kids, because that's all you're actually doing at this point. I don't know where he thinks he's going to go with this plan, if you can even call it that, and if he's actually even doing this, but I don't know how you can even call this a joke or think this is some sort of content idea that should be uploaded to YouTube, TikTok, or wherever, because a lot of his videos are meant to be dark humor, jokes, or just something to laugh at when you don't take it as seriously. But there was nothing funny about any of this, and this is something that should definitely.
How many, bro? What the fuck, nigga? Is Riders Republic busting like this? What the fuck?
Ruin his life.
Now, when I DM these 100 minors, I'm not going to take it nowhere out of the experiment. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be weird and really trying to talk to these minors. I'm going to do this to see who do I meet up with. If I meet up with one of these minors and Gideon's there, okay, I take my charge, I go to jail, I get a bond, and I get out. But if I meet up with one of these minors and Gideon is not there, it's fake, scripted. I'm taking the blame. If this go wrong,
bro, it just makes me mad. I done said it already 1,000 times. Like, yo, there's no way that you couldn't have came up. This nigga could have went and hunted Preds. This nigga could have did a YouTube video giving back to my community. This nigga could have made a YouTube video, I'm finna learn how to skate. But besides, he made this crazy ass video. And it's gonna get crazy engagement. Yo, man. Oh my God, bro. All the big streamers finna react to this shit. This nigga followers are going to go up. That's, you know what I'm saying? It makes me angry that, yo, man.
And I really meet a minor and not Gideon, I could be going forever, bro.
Facts.
But this is what I'm gonna do.
Bro.
I'm
The
going to be
industry
texting these
cornball.
minors. I'm going to be flirting with minors.
Niggas, bro.
I'm only for an experiment. Only for an experiment. I'm going to be meeting up with minors. I'm going to be texting minors, and I'm just going to be trying to see if catching a predator is real. I promise I will keep it in the experiment. I will be professional. I will not do anything across the lines.
Scott, I hope so. I hope so, bro. Hey, it's just like, bro, what? Why you? This is something that you don't joke about, bro. Like, that's something that's, bro. This is, nigga. That boy, what? You like? How can you sit down and act like you joke about this shit, bro? Like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Like, I'm actually getting mad, nigga. Like, people, bro, are you crazy, bro? Like, bro, this nigga accounts need to be banned, bro. Like, nigga, is you cool, nigga? Like,
don't like minors. This is all for experiment. I will not do nothing with them.
nigga think this shit funny.
I've seen people do crazy and outrageous things over the years in order to gain clout and gain a following on social media. I mean, this is the new wave and some of the best ways to
Nigga,
not
there
only
ain't no
have
way
fun,
for me,
but
bro.
also make money. And this right here is definitely not one of those ways. Pretending, I shouldn't even use the word pretending, proudly proclaiming being a predator on your YouTube channel is not one of those ways. At no point in time do I think this was funny. At no point in time do I see this as a joke. At no point in time do I see this as actual entertainment. This is just a plain weirdo out here trying to have an alibi in some way. This is unacceptable
goofy
behavior
ass
and
nigga.
odd, weird, all of those things. And the reason that he included Gideon is because he's been streaming a lot more recently, and overall has just been a lot more active on social media. So of course you thought Gideon would see this and push out his video more and more. Because if Gideon never reacted to this or gave it any attention, I'd be surprised if anybody in this world would see it. And of course, unfortunately, Gideon did end up seeing this and reacting to it on stream. I'm gonna show you a couple of his clips, but at no point in time did he even
But I don't think Gideon meant to like give this shit clout. But I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? This nigga made this crazy ass video. He said your name. Gideon reacts to it. Then now this nigga could be like, oh, Gideon seen my video. Like, man, this nigga, man, Gideon, get this nigga gone.
Doing this and literally just
get him gone
and called him a predator, a weirdo,
get
and
this
a
nigga gone.
Individual overall.
Let's just say one of the minors you text is a decoy, right? Let's just say hypothetically. What about the other 99? What about the other 99 that you're gonna be interacting with, man? And you're gonna be talking to that way so you can meet me. You're gonna be talking to real kids just to meet some black dude.
Gideon, get this nigga gone.
He's going to jail. If he meets a real minor, he's going to jail. There is no win out of this at all. I'm trying to look at it. I mean, yeah, he'll get clout. Like, not any good clout. I'm sure everybody on Cell Block 1 would know about this. But, bro, I'm just trying to figure out where is the W in this, chat? Oh, my, bro. I like, chat, man. I get it. This is a joke. Like, you know.
Bro, you don't joke like this, bro.
I understand that this is a troll, right? You know, if we're going to shame the lolly community, we gotta shame dudes like this. You feel me, chat? I can't say, hey, lolly leads to stuff, leads to these predatory stuff, making it okay and stuff like that. If we let jokes like this be okay, and we all start joking like it, then the action itself is gonna be okay, and I'm not gonna allow that.
Facts, bro. Like, this nigga need to get gone. Gideon, get this nigga gone. Like, this shit crazy, bro. Nigga, all bro.
And you know this, like, bro, this is even more than just like a joke and stuff. Bro went out of his way to get a free Diddy Avenue sign. and draw I Heart Diddy in his background.
And I just
Even the
said
person that
that.
he was looking to get attention from thinks this is all weird and doesn't condone any of this. He doesn't think this joke is funny. And Gideon is the master of dark humor and doing all types of crazy things in order to get a reaction from people. So if he's definitely somebody that's not condoning it, you know you have gone way too far. So the person you made the video to get attention from,
who the fuck he thought was gonna co-sign that shit?
Populace who are actually watching this and consuming this content for some reason aren't liking it. I don't know what the point of making this video was for. Obviously, I actually do know it was in order to gain clout and attention, but you're getting clout and attention in the worst way possible. Whatever you blow up for is most likely what people are going to know you for. So if you're blowing up for being a pretend pred, that pretend label was getting dropped instantly, and people were just going to point and look at you as an actual Redditor. And that only becomes more and more true when you look at the videos he's uploaded since that other video has blown up.
Today, I'm being straightforward. I'm not here to hide nothing. First thing first, man, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, bro. I don't have a lot of friends. So I get on here and I just let y'all know whatever to come off my mind, bro.
Nigga, we know why you don't have no friends. Goofball ass nigga. Cornball ass nigga. Fucking weirdo, bro. Fucking weirdo.
I need somebody to talk to. And
goofy
I feel
ass
like I don't got
niggas,
nobody, bro. So I'm gonna just vent to y'all real quick, bro. As y'all see by the title, I honestly think I will be getting exposed by Gideon sooner or later, bro. Now, you might ask why I say that. I've been texting a couple people online. It's been getting to be an addiction lately, bro. The more and more I text these people online, the more I do weirder and weirder shit. I've downloaded every app. Foot Finder, every app. I'm addicted to texting people online. I'll admit it, bro. What? I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. And I will be exposed by the end of 2026. Remember me telling you this. This is not a call out for help. I just want to come to the front and tell the truth. Tell the truth what I do, what I've been doing. My addictions.
This nigga got a mom.
And I show my...
This nigga has a family. And this nigga doing this shit, bro. Like, his mom, his dad, I don't know. I don't know nothing about this dude, but there's people that he knows that share the same last name with him. And this nigga doing this cornball ass shit. Yo.
I'm a weirdo. I'm not who you think I am. Crazy. I get on the Monkey app and I pull my... I'm one of those. I'm making this video to come up front, to tell the truth about who I am. I'm not a good human being. I am a weirdo. Last night, I was on an app and I got the girl number. And when we FaceTime,
don't ever play with me like that, bro. For real.
I am at a loss for words because clout, views, like, attention from randos on the internet is never this serious. At no point in time after seeing one of your videos blow up or one of your videos get traction because you pretended to be a pred, should you lean into it some more to make videos like this. And this is just one of those videos. He continues on and has more of them, leaning into this persona, if you can call it, and trying to gain more and more views and clout off of this. This is disgusting behavior, if I haven't said it enough during this video, and will land you with no future. Not that if you're posting or saying things like this with a smile on your face,
he needs to get done with the sneaker. He needs to get banned from every social
one. But I don't understand or grasp how someone could see this and think it's a good idea.
Lex, stop playing with me if I ban you.
I'm going to show you him reacting to Gideon reacting to his videos.
See, and I told you he's going to react to Gideon reacting to him, and this nigga gonna do some goofball ass shit.
And excuses
shit corny, nigga.
To justify doing this type of
stuff.
Some real niggas
I mean, bro,
man.
Listen, like, bro, that's just the narrative, bro. Like, that's just, like, bro, that's just the narrative, Gideon. Like, it's nothing towards you, bro. I'm just trying to see if it's real or not, bro. Jimmy shit. That is a genuine fact just because, bro, if you think about it, bro, with these pred catchers, some of the decoys text the predators first, bro. Come on, bro. How you going to text somebody first and then not expect a reply back? That's all I'm saying, bro. I'm not weird, bro. Delete shit, bro. Like, I'm all against predators, bro. I'm not doing it for me. I'm not doing, bro. This is all for the community, bro. This is all for the community, bro. We need to see if catching the predators is real. Not just Gideon, but everybody's catching a predator, bro. I just want to see if it's real or not. And that's it, bro. It got nothing to do with no weird shit, bro. I just want to see if it's real. It's not about the clout, bro. It's not about the clout, bro. It's about the community and getting the answer, bro. Time out. If it's a joke, if you know it's a joke, I should still get shamed for a joke? So, if somebody really does something like this, they should get shamed. But if somebody make a joke, they should get shamed? I don't know.
Yes. If you make
nigga, you do not joke with this shit. Niggas are going to try to normalize this shit. Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, this is something that you don't joke about, nigga. You don't joke about that. You don't joke about grape. You don't joke about niggas' dead relatives. There's some shit that you don't joke about. Like, it's mind-blowing to me that niggas think content is so dead that you have to resort to this. Like, what the fuck? Who the fuck gonna click on that video and be like, yeah. Like, bro, what? Goofball ass nigga, cornball ass niggas, bro. Keep these niggas away from me, nigga. Like, keep these niggas away from me, nigga. Like, crazy as hell. Like, nigga, what? Nigga, you could have made a million videos giving back to my community, learning how to skateboard, catching a pred, nigga, giving my mama 100 racks, buying my mama a crib. Nigga, yo, bro, goofball ass niggas, bro. Like, that's what I'm saying. Nobody laughing at all. Like,
a joke about being a predator, I am shaming you. You were a weirdo. You were a disgusting human being. Why are we
there's no way this many people is playing Rider Republic.
joking
There's no fucking way
about something like this, especially in the way that he is, because at no point in time was it even funny. There is no actual joke inherently in this.
No
we
way.
just all know you're joking because of the way that you're doing it. It's on actual YouTube. No one is actually stupid enough to post something like this and actually do it. We know you're joking, but there is no real inherent joke in this. It's all just weird. And all of those excuses that he came up with, talking about, oh yeah, they DM first, and that's literally not the case, because you cannot be put away if you actually DM and initiate contact first. He doesn't watch or consume any of GDL's content, so I doubt he even knows that or knows how these pred catches actually go. He is just doing this in order to gain clout. And someone like this, whose brain is so rotted that any micron of attention from the internet is making them happy, especially if they don't care if it's good or bad attention, is genuinely disturbing, because you should not care this much about random people you don't know online tuning into your videos, whether they are be on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, or even your Twitch live stream. It's never this serious. Since you're also going to blow up in this way, because this is the most viewed videos he has doing stuff like this, you're just going to be known as the guy who pretends to be a predator. And I'm putting pretend in huge quotes.
Man right here is addicted to clout. Hey man, not all publicity. Like, here, listen to a
bro. Look at this nigga, bro. Look at this nigga profile, bro. Yeah, he one of them, bro.
bigger creator, a successful creator that's doing this full time. Not all publicity is good publicity.
Facts.
Right? Not at all. You don't always know best. You feel me, chat?
I hope this person has a talk with somebody in his personal life to make sure he doesn't continue going down this route, because there is nothing good for him. He's literally going to ruin his entire life over getting views, clicks, and likes from people who genuinely couldn't care less about what he does, and will just move on to the next thing if he disappears off the internet. This is disgusting behavior, and the fact that he even thinks this is funny as well, again, it just requires him to talk to somebody, a professional, a friend, anyone, so that he can move past this behavior and never does anything like this again. No one is laughing, no one thinks this is a joke, and I hope he can see that. At the end of the day though, that is just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel, the best place to do would be the comment section down.
Man, cloud is one hell of a drug, Carl. Cloud is one hell of a drug, bro.